Hey Coach, welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe down below and click up above. That way you'll be notified of everything that kind of comes through. If you're looking to win championships, if you're looking to have a messy basement like this, but a basement like this, go down over and check out Teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It's the resources, it's mentoring. It's the one-stop shop for basketball coaches. Go over and check it out. Have a great day.
Okay, so a basic dribbling progression. I'm going to give you 4 basic dribbles. We'll expand on this. Hopefully by the time we're done, we'll have about 150 different things you can work on. But this is where we're going to start with the common 4. And we'll talk about the progression of it. So the first one is just your regular pound. So let's do right hand. So you both are going to face the camera here. All right? And pound, 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 pound as hard as you can below the knee. Ready? Go. And again, Drew tends to get a little bit slumped over, but that's good. Pound. All right. So stop. I would do that with the right hand. Then we're going to do about 5 or 10 seconds to the left hand. So let's do that. Left hand. Ready? Go. Pound. Head up. Head up. Look at the camera. Head up. Head up. Good. So I call that progression 1. That's the pound dribble. Okay. Next one we will do is crossovers. Okay. So these are not your big look at me, I'm walking to the park crossovers. These are going to be low and tight to the basket crossovers. Nobody walks to the park anymore anyway. Yep, just like that. That's perfect. Good. Ready? Go. Yep, stay a little bit wider. That's good. Your hand's nice and low here. That's perfect. Okay, so that's progression 2, which is crossover. Okay, so there's going to be 4 of them, so what you might do is you might, say we're going to do 1 and 2 today. We're going to do pounds and crossovers. Next one we'll do our skiing dribble, front back. Okay, we'll do it with the right hand. Again, all these progressions can be both with the right hand and the left hand. Go ahead. Yep. Front back. Good. Keep that left leg up, Drew. Stationary, again. There you go. Good. Switch hands. Look at the camera. Good. All right. That's the third one. The last one will be in out, which is our fake crossover, which I think is one of the most underutilized moves. All right. So let's do fake crossovers. Okay. Yep. Good. Faster, Drew. Faster, Drew. Switch hands. Good, stop. All right, so progression is pound dribble, crossovers, the skis, forward, backwards, and in outs. So some days you might do 2, 3, some days you might do 2, 3, 4, do a mixture of them. Sometimes I'll even do them and just call them out. I'll say 1, and then they'll start doing 1. So if by the end of the season they should know, our progression. And like I said, we're going to add to that progression a lot.
All right, the next drill I call Dodgeball. I wish I knew more. Vince Vaughn was in that movie. Who else was in that movie?
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller? Yeah, the guy that dressed up like a pirate. So this is where my creative juices were flying when I saw that movie and I came up with this. So here's how it works. 2 cones and a wall. We're using the bleachers instead of the wall. And here are the rules. Reggie is going to dribble between the cones. Every time he changes directions, he has to do a different move. So if he's going to be facing the camera, and he's going to be here. So as soon as I go this way, I got to do between the legs. I got to do stutter. I can go sideways if I want, but I have to do some sort of move when I move left, and the same with the right. The object, and don't do this with a basketball. A deflated volleyball will work. Those little balls you can buy at Toys R Us will work. The spongy ones are the best. So what the object, and I usually let them have 4 or 5 tosses, and then we switch. So step back a little bit, Ant. So I'm going to say go. He's going to keep his dribble going as we do this drill. And he's going to try to whack him. If he whacks him, they switch. All right, ready? Go. Okay, that was easy. Now you switch, you come out here and throw. That usually doesn't happen that fast. All right, go ahead. And I usually have them start in the middle. You don't have to go all the way to the side. You can stay in the middle. You can go, Ant can go wherever he wants. Oh, he got hit, so they switch. You don't have to go from cone to cone. You just have to be between the cones. So you can stand in one spot if you think you can dodge the dodgeball. But why I like this drill is it's an agility drill. It's a ball handling drill. It's a focus drill. It's making them keep their heads up, which I think is a really important thing. And it's kind of fun. So that's why I like that drill. We'll call this one dodgeball.
Some tennis ball drills. First one is crossover. So we'll do same ball. The ball stays in the same hand and the tennis ball stays in the same hand first. Okay? So just toss and catch. Go ahead and do that. Yep. Just like that. Yep. And then do flip down like this. Yep. Throw it. Nope. Throw it and then catch down. We'll do this over again. All right, tennis ball crossovers, or tennis ball drills, these are great. So we're gonna have Ant start here, and then what you're gonna initially do is keep the ball and the tennis ball in the same hand. So go grab some tennis balls, it's a great thing to start practice with. So pound that left ball, yep, good. Then he's gonna switch hands, good, pound it, that's perfect. Pound, I wanna be able to hear that pound when they're dribbling these, good. Okay, now stop. So that's the first one. The tennis ball stays in the same hand and so does the basketball. All right, the next one is the tennis ball is gonna switch hands and so is the basketball. So you're gonna cross over. The tennis ball is in the right hand, it's gonna go to the left, and it's gonna go back and forth and so is the basketball. That's perfect. Okay, so the progression is, So the progression is, just throw it up, dribble, and just throw it up and catch it. So with the little guys, that's your first progression. Second progression is switch hands. Okay, so that's moving up maybe 5th or 6th graders. And then the last progression would be they stay in the same hand. So the ball is going to go from the left hand to the right and back to the left. And same thing with the tennis ball is going to stay in that same hand. Yep, so he's throwing it up a little bit higher. And you can tell he's done this. He's not throwing it 2 feet above his head. He's throwing it high enough that he can get under it and cross over twice. Great tennis ball drill.
Hey coach, so glad you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Actually, if you did, subscribe and like, and then go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better.